Well, good morning and welcome to the National Christian Homeschool Championships. We are excited to begin a new week here in 2025 of the big time tournament. Joshua Jenkins here with CJ Pomeroy, and we're excited to start the week off with some boys 12U, Springfield Chargers versus Dallas HSAA.
And this ought to be a great way to start Nationals in 2025.
And first bucket of the tournament goes to Luke Lumbey from the Chargers, Springfield Chargers in the navy blue with the orange trim, and Dallas white jerseys, red and navy blue trim.
Oh, that's a great cut with a left-hand finish there.
Aiden Antunez with his first bucket.
Man, what a great way to read. This is a great start to the week right here. Good basketball, good energy.
Luke Lumbey working down low, gets a jump ball call here. It's going to be Dallas ball. Both teams coming out with some nice buckets, moving quick on offense. Good to see that to start the early morning games.
Yeah, the biggest question every day in this tournament, as deep three there from Toller, but is always in the early morning games, what kind of energy do you bring, especially on day one? And both teams here just playing with great energy.
Luke Lumbey with the foul on the shot, so sends Teixeira to the line. It's Christian Teixeira. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what an awesome environment for these two 12U teams here to play. Drury University, home of the undisputed Nationals Championship games that will be played on Friday, and the 12U teams here get an opportunity to play on the big court.
It is a beautiful arena, just a great setup for these games. You get this place packed. It's a fun, loud atmosphere as Teixeira knocks down both of his free throws.
HSAA going to go the 2-3 there. Good read by Teixeira. You got to love the hustle and effort of Lumbey, but that also is his second personal foul here in just the first minute and 10.
Really a concerted effort to feed the ball to him to start the game, which I like. As Dallas with the possession here. Teixeira looking. 3 on the right wing. That one nothing but net.
Oh.
That's number 22, Aiden Antunez.
Man, he is going early here. Good trap right there in the corner. Great effort right here in the early going.
And another jump ball. This one will stay on this side of the court. Lots of defensive pressure here as the Chargers try and work that ball inside. They're getting smothered very quickly.
Yeah, it's a good defensive strategy at the moment on Lumbey. Chargers need to see if they can figure out a different way, and that's a good start right there. Great block, but that was definitely what you wanted to do offensively.
Antunez pushing ahead to Teixeira. Pass just a little bit out of his reach. Will go back the other way.
When you have size advantage like Lighthouse does, and you've got Luke Lumbey down there on the block, you absolutely want to go in there. And if you don't get it, then you want to try and get that ball at the free throw line somewhere.
Oh, the defensive full court pressure and a foul. Will they count the bucket? They count it.
And that is just a frustration foul right there. You know, it was a turnover, and really Caleb was thinking he was doing the right thing, but what he didn't realize is this HSAA team defensively, they're on it this morning.
And Antunez, the offensive driver thus far with
this little press.
7 points. Another jump ball call.
That very easily could have been a foul there had the referee wanted to get Cohen with that left arm around him. But I love that call. That's a good call. It keeps Cohen off of the board as far as the fouls count goes.
Toller from 3 on the left side. That one no good.
Now you want to push. You want to try and get you something easy if you can here.
Cohen on the drive into the paint, puts it up, and a whistle. Foul on number 23, Elliott Toller.
I love that aggression right there from Cole and Ray. Just, really saying, okay, I'm gonna split the middle here at the top. And then, honestly, I didn't think he'd get that shot off, but he did a really nice job getting that shot up.
Looks like Luke Lumbee will take a little breather here in for the Chargers, number 24, Howard Ziegenbein.
So I think this is going to put a lot more emphasis for the offense to try and swing it around a little bit more on the outside and then try and penetrate from the top. They were depending a lot on Lumbee there offensively. They're going to have to do something a little differently.
Teixeira on the drive, mid-range jumper, no good.
Ooh.
Foul is on number 23, Elliott Toller.
And that is his second here with just about 3 minutes gone. So both teams with a starter with 2 fouls.
And that one's taken away by Toller, but he steps out of bounds.
Smart defensive play right there. I mean, he showed the referee his hands. He just played with his feet, played with his body. He forced the turnover there. Heads up basketball. So now we're going to see 2 Chargers. Oh, they tried to get behind the defense there, and they did it.
Nice touch inside from Cohen Ray, his first field goal of the game.
Man, they had the defense fooled out just like I was. They put 2 guys at the free throw line, then they went back behind the defense.
That 3 too strong. Offensive rebound. Fight for it. Kick it back out to Teixeira in the paint. Back out for 3 on the right side. Nope. Offensive board Teixeira. He gets it to go.
That is a great rebounding aggression right there from the Angels, and I think the one thing that the Chargers are going to have to do is they're going to have to collapse, and they're going to have to board and not give up so many second chance opportunities.
And tough move inside for Ziegenbein, but he's fouled. Looks like that one was on number 24. That's Teixeira.
And the substitute, Howard Ziegenbein?
Howard Ziegenbein hits his first there. He's come out and played aggressive. Now for the Chargers, number 11, Gavin Hanna. And we do not have a number 35 on our sheet here, so we're not sure at the moment who number 35 is for the Chargers. Apologies.
Another rebound there for the Angels. And this is where the Angels, they have the size advantage over the Chargers. To see them winning the boards right now is not a surprise. But it is something that the Chargers are going to have to put some emphasis on. And I'm sure Coach Vendy will talk about that in the next break. So you hear the call 4 out. They're going to put 4 on the perimeter, 1 on the inside, and Ray with another shot there couldn't get it to go.
I'm sure you like that look, though, getting the paint, nice floater just in and out.
You know, Ray's shown tenacity right there to catch the ball and go, especially against the zone. Sometimes at this level, there's a little bit of fear of going against and attacking the defense like that. He has not shown that.
Lots of offensive rebounds here for Dallas as they continue the possession.
Yeah, they're just clearing the glass right now.
And Tunez's shot no good. Another offensive board by Teixeira.
I mean, you'd think these guys are sponsored by Windex.
Chargers gather the missed shot, push the other way here. Now they'll set things up.
Looks like they're going to go back to that 4 out, 1 in. And they've got the little guy, and they can't get it into him.
And finally a jump ball called. It's 11-6 Dallas, 44 seconds in the first period.
Interesting strategy there, keeping Ray on the perimeter, and they're putting Hanna on the inside. And it must be because they like Ray's ability to penetrate off the dribble.
Toller with it, swings it to Teixeira. Working it inside, nice look. It's Aiden Jennings for 2.
Just great basketball right there. They run the floor really well, and their offside guards of cutting. We've seen that twice now in this quarter where they cut in and get that nice basket.
And beautiful passing to look and find those open guys, too. This interior passing as Teixeira takes it the other way.
He's going to go coast to coast here.
Gets it to go.
Oh, that's a tough move. That's a tough finish. Can he get it off?
Well, it's 15-6 after 1 quarter of play in the opening game here at our National Christian Homeschool Tournament this week at Drury University. This stream is. We'll take a quick breather here, be back for second period action in just a minute.
When it hurts, real time it.
Well, the second period is underway here between Dallas Angels and Lighthouse Chargers of Springfield as Antunez starts off with a 3 left side, no good.
And, man, HSAA has just come out firing. They haven't hit a whole lot, but, man, they are putting them up.
And really crashing the offensive boards, which if you like offensive rebounds as a coach, it's fun to watch.
Well, you know, some of the best teams in college this year, one of the stats that they lead in throughout the country is rebounding, and you can see that in teams like the Houston Cougars, the Florida Gators. Those are teams that are super, super aggressive offensively on the rebound.
Nice press break here from the Chargers, but
man,
shuffled the feet before the drive.
Such a great adjustment there from Coach Venti to get his guys ready for that press break. They hit it just the way they wanted to. They were so open that number 1 there, Noah Rebert, he just got a little too quick for the ball.
Dallas swings it around the perimeter. Another deep 3. That one no good. And Antunez there for the offensive board. Toller puts one up.
If you're
jump ball's the call here.
If you're Lighthouse, you like what you see from the standpoint of HSA is not shooting the ball very, very well. But the problem is if they're going to get themselves back into the game here, they've got to rebound. They've got to put some guys on the inside there.
Quick foul. I could not tell if that was on 22 or 23 of Dallas.
I thought it was 23, but we'll find out because if it's Toller, he's going to get pulled pretty quick. And there it is.
Chargers breaking that press once again. Oh, they got him open down low. It's
There's Lumbee.
And he's fouled.
That one was on Antunez.
That one was on 23. Oh, you said 22.
Yep, that was on Antunez. So Antunez is either going to have 2 or 1. Lumbee. Back in the game with 2 fouls and knocks down the free throw.
Can't get it to go. Teixeira brings it up for Dallas.
And we'll get it corrected at halftime, but I'm going to mark Toller with 3 here.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds in the corner. Aiden Jennings.
And after seeing that press break, I think HSAA is just going to be content to play half-court defense here. Here comes the double.
Inside to Lumbee. Smothered, puts up the shot.
That's a good physical kid right there. Couldn't get it to go, but man, I love that attack.
And Tunez's shot no good. Teixeira, another offensive rebound. Puts it up. Nope.
Oh, smart play right there by Cohen Ray.
Cohen Ray saw that and hit off the Dallas player, Antunez.
Just a great, smart play right there.
Number 25, Maddox Daniel checks in for the Chargers.
Yeah, I think that foul was on Toller. He's checking out. And Hikairu Ishi Adahar,
you got it.
All right.
Number 11 for the Angels as they get the turnover and go coast to coast here.
Yep.
And a traveling violation is called. And that'll lead to a timeout here. Coach Venti calling that for the Chargers.
Yeah, I know that Hurst, or Dimoff, sorry. I know Dimoff wanted the foul there, but in reality, as he was going up for his shot, he lost control of the ball. Therefore, he is no longer in control, and you can't be called for – I mean, now it becomes a 50-50 play, and that was an easy travel call.
Well, so far the story has been a lot of offensive rebounding from Dallas. They have done a great job at really surrounding and smothering the ball as the Chargers offensively work it inside to Lumbee.
Yeah, the struggle so far for the Chargers has been that they don't have a great plan right now for how to attack this 2-3 defense from HSAA. And they're getting outworked on the glass on the other end. Now for HSAA, they hit that first 3 and they have not hit an outside shot since then. And they've shot a lot. I mean, they're probably up to 20 shots in the game. They're coming down and getting 2 and 3 shots at a game or a possession.
And it seems like when the Chargers miss a shot, that's their shot on that possession.
That's it. It's one and done.
And Tunez in the corner. Nope. And a foul. That one's on number 1, Oliver Dimoff.
So right now it looks like 1, 2, 5, 6 fouls in the half here against HSAA and 3 against the Chargers. I'm not really sure the point of sending that guard to go try and force the play here. That really didn't cause an issue down here. The problem on this end is they're just not able to find a lane to get the ball into where they want it to go. So they're really kind of forcing it. They've got the big guy down there, and Lumbee, great size, great target, but they just can't find a way to get him the ball cleanly.
Dimoff with it and swings it back around. Ishiadahar in the drive, puts up the shot, no good.
And yet another offensive rebound. They're easily over 10 offensive rebounds.
Oh, beautiful interior pass, just can't get the shot to go. Chargers take it the other way.
Gotta go. Get down there before the defense is set.
Inside to Lumbee.
Wow.
Nice move, strong for the bucket.
Wow, he just put the ball down. He cupped that ball right there. Split 2 defenders, put it off the glass, give himself 2 more.
And Tunez puts it up, gets it to go.
Such a great player. He had a really nice cut in the first quarter with that left-hand finish, and then just another great finish right there.
Looks like that one was off Lumbee, so we'll go back the other way. Dallas ball. Grayson Furr checking in for the Chargers, number 4.
And
Howard Ziegenbein back in as well.
Coach Venti doing, I think, the smart move right there. He's got Lumbee back in at the beginning of the quarter. Luke was able to play 4 minutes without picking up his third foul. With 2 minutes to go here in the half, I think it's a smart idea. Pull your big men, get them into the third quarter without foul trouble, and you've got the whole second half to really get after it.
Keenan Hurst also checked in for Dallas on that dead ball, as Antunez's three, no good.
Oh, forgot to buy his ticket.
Little double dribble call on Ziegenbein.
He started going down the floor and realized, I'm not going to win this race. Great defense
And
there.
Chargers create a turnover.
Active hands on this left side of the defense. If you're facing the defense, it's the left side. And just
Foul on number 24, Christian Teixeira.
And this is pretty kind of MO, I would say, for a lot of Texas teams. They play with a lot of defensive tenacity. And when you play with that kind of defensive tenacity, you're liable to pick up a lot more fouls, which is what is going on here. No one in really any big foul trouble other than Toller, who unofficially has 3. Tunez was not happy with the Cairo there. He wanted the ball to go the other direction.
Turnover on the missed free throw now gives an opportunity for the Chargers to work into this lead a little bit, but Dallas creates another turnover.
Yeah, great.
And now back the other way with the Chargers.
They're trying to get an outside shot, but this defense is just smothering. Another great hustle play there.
Teixeira pushing it ahead. Looking good find to Antunez across the paint. Nice no call there. Teixeira with a little jumper, no good.
2 offensive rebounds right here.
Antunez with the bucket. He's up to 11 points so far in the first half.
The kid is just the Energizer Bunny out there for HSAA.
Timeout Chargers. And Luke Lumbee will be checking back into the game after this timeout. 19-10.
I think Coach Venti is looking at the score, and he's going to put Luke back in because he doesn't want this to be a double-digit lead going into halftime. If he can keep it under 10 with the way they're playing offensively, which has been very challenging, they haven't been able to get clean looks at a shot, and then on the other end they haven't been able to rebound. He wants to try and keep this game as close as possible going into the second half. So I think it's a risky move. I think it's the right move to get Lumbee back in the game, but definitely with 2 fouls, it's risky.
Yeah, and it's felt like the feel of the game is Dallas is really controlling the game. They've got more of the dominating physical presence. But you look up the scoreboard and Chargers are hanging. They're within reach, and so as you said, Coach is trying to keep it there, keep it close, keep it within reach. So far, they've been able to do that.
And I think if you're the Chargers, you've got to find a way to get Cohen Ray more touches on the ball offensively. The thing that's helping the Chargers right now is HSAA is just not shooting very well. If HSAA finds their shot, it's going to be hard.
Lumbee with a corner 3, no good.
And Toller checks back in as well. So on the flip side, Coach Porter's realizing that he wants to go into halftime with as big a lead as possible.
Venti with the steal. He's got an open lane and gets it to go.
Man, great defensive player. Caleb plays such great defense there at the top of that zone defense. Active with his hands, gets the steal and the putback there.
Oh, another steal. This one, Grayson Furr on the break, and the whistle.
Oh.
Looks like he'll be shooting 2 free throws. Foul committed by Antunez.
That hurts for multiple reasons. 1, you're under 15 seconds to play in the second quarter. 2, the foul puts him at the free throw line for points without the clock moving. And 3, it's the second foul on Antunes here in the first half. Love the aggression. Sometimes, these guys, they're learning how to figure out time and court awareness, etc.
Oh, offensive rebound. Oh! Gavin Hanna, his first bucket of the game, a little fadeaway. 3 seconds. Shot up by Antunes. Back iron.
Oh, great look there by Antunes.
Setting the tone for the tournament. Kind of an exciting finish to the first half, 19-14. We'll take a little short halftime break and be back in the third quarter. Dallas and the Springfield Chargers.
When it hurts, real time it. When it hurts, real time it.
Well, welcome back here. We're at Drury University, the O'Reilly Center. One of the sites of the National Homeschool Tournament here this week. Joshua Jenkins with C.J. Pomeroy. It's 12U basketball, Lighthouse Chargers in Dallas, HSAA 1914. An exciting first half to start this tournament.
Great finish of the second quarter by the Chargers to pull this game to within 5 after being down 9. And they're going to see if they can shoot the ball better in the second half here.
Teixeira picking up where he left off with the offensive rebounds, and he's fouled.
It's Grayson Furr. Teixeira is just a super strong player down there.
Gets the first to go. He had 6 points in the first half. Total up to 7 now.
HSAA finished 8th in the Big South Regional Tournament. Lighthouse finished 10th in the Heartland. And that finish puts them here in this play-in game. Winner will move on to Division I.
Mid-range jumper off the glass. Monday morning, the bank is open. Gavin Hanna.
I tell you what, Gavin, he hit one of those shots there with 11 seconds to go in the second, and then he's got the 2 here. Big time play for the Chargers.
And they created turnover on the pass in the paint to Teixeira.
Ray got away with the travel there. He kind of hopped his right foot a couple times.
Chargers looking for something. That one's going to stay here.
One thing I've noticed from both these teams is against zone defenses, the passing, they see good things, but the passing is late, not as crisp as it should be. It leads to a lot of deflected basketballs. Really need to tighten up the passing against the zone.
Shot no good, and there's Teixeira, who steps out of bounds as he tries to save the ball. So it'll remain Charger ball under their own basket.
But you see here how the Chargers are getting second chance opportunities that they were not getting in the first half.
It's a good halftime adjustment so far. Oh, can't get it to drop. Another offensive board here.
Great shot there by Colin Ray. Couldn't get it to go, couldn't get it to finish. Now Lighthouse coming out with a little bit more defensive intensity here. But HSA picking up where they left off. Clearing the glass on the offensive end.
Wilson a deep 3, that one no good. And Ray with the rebound.
Oh. He dribbled himself into a bad pass there. He lost control as he was coming down. He had to get rid of it in order to not pick up the travel. What he didn't see was Teixeira flying in on the other end. Teixeira was not able to get the steal, pokes it out of bounds, but heads up play there on defense.
Aiden Jennings checks in the game for Dallas. As well as we found out who's wearing number 35 on the Chargers. It's Gabe Gale. So he's in the game as well.
We talked about Ray needing to get more touches, and so far here in the second half, he's got 2 quick ones.
Great offensive rebound, just fighting for it down there. And he steps out of bounds.
I don't think he was able to reposition himself fast enough before he caught the ball. He's been really active here in this third quarter. And now HSAA is in desperate need of a bucket.
Oh, my. That one was from way downtown off the glass.
It's like Trey Simon heard what I was saying.
For his first bucket of the game.
Although I was really thinking about an easy bucket. I wasn't thinking about the deep 3 off the glass, but it'll work.
Foul called here.
It's going to go against Simon, I believe. Yep. And Coach Porter's asking the referee to count the 3 in the lane. We'll have to see if that's down there. But
oh, just taken away by Teixeira. Another turnover.
He just bodied Hannah right there to get that steal.
Dallas works it inside, loose ball. They come up with it.
Yep.
And Teixeira is fouled in the paint there. That one on number 15. That's Cohen Ray.
Just his first. Yeah, he got it on the floor.
This will be Dallas ball under the basket here. No shooting foul. Luke Lumby back in the game for the Chargers.
Got one more sub at the table. We'll see if they get him in. And they don't.
Shara working inside. Nice pass in the paint. Kicks it back out. That shot was tipped.
Sometimes when you make that 1-3, you think your next one's going to go, and you're just zoned in. Tunnel vision.
Ball on the floor here, and I think it was a kick ball. Someone's foot got on it.
And
Dallas ball under the basket.
They're just not seeing the. There we go. Now. Oh, we're going to have a timeout. 30, I think.
Yeah, 30-second timeout as number 12, Dylan Holcomb, looks to check in for Dallas. 24-16. How do you like the response out of halftime from the Chargers? Halftime adjustments.
The getting Ray more touches is great. They've been able to do most of the start here without Lumby, which is good. They were down 5 coming into the third. They're down 8 at the moment. So defensive intensity is picked up, which I thought they played with some pretty good effort in the first half. I think they've just picked it up another level here in the second half. Again, the struggle is in the half-court offense. They're just not able to get the shots that they want. With Lumby in the game here and Ray, if they can find a way to get both these guys going, that could be dangerous for the Angels.
So Dallas will try and work the ball in here. That pass taken away. Chargers fast break. Venti. Ray's shot no good. We're going to go back the other way. It's Teixeira. He's going to go all the way. Nice shot fake. Puts it in for an easy bucket.
Just a good, smart basketball play right there by Teixeira. And on the last one, I think I would have liked to see Venti just take that one all the way to the basket. We'll see what they got for a response here. They need one.
Back corner three, no good.
That's the one thing that the Chargers have done really well this second half is the offensive rebounding. They did not get second chance opportunities in the first half. They're getting them now, just unable to convert.
Teixeira's pass deflected, loose ball.
Teixeira is such a strong player. Plays with so much energy out there.
Ziegenbein for three, no good.
And now HSAA, 10-point lead. You got a chance to extend this some more with a good possession.
Too strong on the three, offensive rebound. Simon with it.
Just really good heads-up defensive effort there by Venti. Aggressive teams like to take the first shot they see.
Another bank shot, Dylan Holcomb for two.
And that is absolutely what you see out of the Angels, which is why they had the quick three. But, man, what a great way. They got the second chance opportunity, which is what they've been doing all game long. And Holcomb able to help them extend the lead to 12 with 30 seconds to play here in the third period. Got an open man in the corner.
Simon's three, no good. Offensive rebound, easy bucket, number 23, Elliott Toller.
He needs one more bucket to have more points and fouls. He got right there for that offensive board. Great finish.
Ray's floater no good. And that's the third period, 30-16. Despite the halftime adjustments from the Chargers, Dallas responds and extends the lead that they had coming into the half. 30-16, the score. Do want to make a quick correction here. Number 22, Aiden Antonez is the correct pronunciation. We've been saying Antunez, it's Antonez.
That quarter is marked by, that was an 11-2 quarter for the Angels. So even though Lighthouse came out with some really good adjustments, I thought they played with even more effort and intensity. HSAA is able to weather the storm, and really it started with that bank three-pointer from Trey Simon.
It did.
That deep three off the glass, and then from there, Teixeira was everywhere defensively, offensively. He had 4 points in the quarter there. And HSAA is doing everything they can to earn their spot for tomorrow, which will be, I check my bracket here. So we're in a play-in game. This is the 7A number 3 versus 7A number 6 game. The winner will play tomorrow against the winner of KC Metro and another team that is not on the bracket so far. So we'll see what happens here. Both teams still have a chance to go to Go Ball regardless of today's result. It's just a matter of seeding, if I'm understanding this bracket correctly.
Simon with another quick three attempt. No good. Ray has it for the Chargers.
Well, as hard as Lighthouse has been playing and with the great effort they have, down 14 with about 5.5 to play here, they're going to have to really pick up the intensity defensively, and they're going to have to look to score offensively quickly. They don't have the leisure of time right now. They're going to have to try and push and score quick, and if you're HSAA, don't force it. Just work it. Try and find your shot. When you have your shot, take it.
Number 34, Nicholas Sanders in the game for Dallas. His first minutes of the game so far.
Good tip out right there. Heads up play. Oh! He sailed that one into tomorrow. If you're HSAA, just play your game. And I love that. I love seeing the defense try and push a little bit.
Oh, wide open under the basket is Grayson Furr for an easy bucket. Good find.
Great find. The press break for Lighthouse has been working very well. I like the pressure because you want to try and force the offense into something they don't want. The problem is you've got to get back on defense to take away from the easy buckets.
Trey Simon's fouled on a three-point attempt, so 3 free throws coming up.
I didn't catch who they called it on. I'm thinking it's Venti, but I'm not sure. Simon, though, first of 3.
And after this shot, Teixeira is going to check back in, as well as Oliver Dimoff.
The forcing the action, if Coach Porter forces the action defensively by trying to send his jump trap on the press, I love the idea. It just means that the offside wings are going to have to pay attention to the deep ball. If they can do that.
Lane violation, so that free throw will not count. Lane violation on Dallas.
He got a little ahead of himself. His foot moved a little bit forward as he was coming up, caused everybody to move. There's that trap.
Trying to work it inside, smothering defense, and just taking away. Dallas the other way.
Good pivot, good stop on the pivot right there. And this is what you got to do if you're Lighthouse. You're just gonna have to get after the ball with 4:24 to play.
Luke Lumby looking to get back in. He checks in for the Chargers. Need to get some buckets here and make a run if you're the Chargers.
Right now, the Chargers continue to try and get the ball inside on the block. I really think right now they need to figure out how to get the ball to the free throw line and then work from the free throw line down. I think that's going to be their better play to penetrate against this zone defense. And HSAA should be just content to run an offense and wait till you get what you want.
And a turnover created by Venti as he pushes ahead.
He is all over the place defensively, but he's just having a hard time seeing this aggressive defense being played.
Foul on Cohen Ray. This one is not a shooting foul.
And a full timeout from Lighthouse.
So it's 31-18, about 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Got to get shots to go if you're the Chargers. Find a way to not turn the ball over and then to create turnovers.
Yeah, the story of the game for the Chargers, if they go back and watch the tape, they're going to realize that the turnovers really hurt them, and a lot of it came on just how they were trying to do entry passes into the post. Here with 3:45, though, you can't be thinking about the pass. You have to think about how in the world do I, in the next minute, can I get this game to 7 points? Can I get it to 6 points, somewhere in that range? So right here, coming out of this timeout, I would consider going man-to-man, and I double up the ball wherever I could find it and see if I can't. I think the referees are doing a great job of calling in this game. They're allowing enough physicality where I think you can try and be aggressive on a steal. If you pick up a foul, it's okay because at some point you may need those fouls in order to send them to the line and stop the clock. So I think you need to be really aggressive right here if you're Chargers.
Oh, good look inside. Great out-of-bounds play. Gets the bucket to go in, is fouled. Antonez goes to the line.
I think they got 11. Hannah?
Yes, Gavin Hanna commits the foul.
So
Can't get the shot to go. Chargers come up with it and push ahead. And a turnover created again by Antonez. He's everywhere. Looks like he is fouled.
No, he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, he did. He stepped out.
I think the idea was, looking at it, I think there was a foul there, but referee didn't call it. 33-18 is the score. Referee didn't want to call the foul there. But he is going to get.
Yeah, foul is called there on number 2, Aiden Jennings.
3:20. They need something quick.
That shot no good.
That might have been the easiest shot that Cohen Ray has had all game long.
Antonez pushes the other way, gets it to go.
15 points for Antonez. He is the man for the Angels in this game. Leading with his energy. And man, this defense is just, their hands are everywhere. Just a great job by Coach Porter to get his guys to play with energy, effort, keeping those hands high, deflecting the balls, cleaning the glass.
Chargers pushing.
Got to go quick now. You have to go quick. The first shot that's open has to be taken.
Teixeira, another rebound on the missed shot.
It's hard to imagine that the Chargers are down 17 with as hard of a game as they have played, but that just goes to show you how hard HSAA is playing right alongside with them.
Nice look inside from Aiden Jennings. His second or third bucket of the game. He's got 6 points. Or excuse me, 4 points. Second bucket of the game.
Still against his 2-3. Shoot it. You have, it's the right shot to take right there. If you're Grayson Furr, you have to take that shot. And I think
number of substitutions here, just under 2 minutes to play. This one's winding down, 37-18.
The loser of this game is not eliminated from goal ball contention, if I'm understanding this bracket correctly. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They go to D2, so an opportunity to win a gold ball at D2 level. Ooh.
Hard foul there. Howard Ziegenbein fouled.
And that's just the aggression. That's just because HSAA plays with so much energy throughout the entirety of a game. You get to a place where you're up by 19 points, time winding down. As a player, you're so ingrained with attack on the defensive side, and that's all Antunes did right there. But he picks up a hard foul, and it's not one that you want for your Coach Porter. HSAA will advance to Tuesday morning.
Oh, beautiful floater on the baseline down low. It's Reeves Wilson. And he's fouled.
Gavin Hanna picked up the foul there. So HSAA advances to gold with the win.
Oh, an offensive rebound by Teixeira and the reward.
And the Lighthouse will move to Division II, and this will be one of the first. I think there's 4 playing games this morning in the 12U level, so this is the first one of the tournament. Love the energy and effort that both these teams have played with all game long. They came ready to play at 8 a.m. in the morning.
It has indeed been a great way to start the tournament. Energy and effort has not been lacking. Teixeira gets another one to go.
He's got 14. He and Antunes have just been a dynamic duo for the Angels. And right on cue.
Again, yep. Gets it to go. He is on fire. This one is winding down 20 seconds.
I don't know if Aiden realized that with passing that ball to Teixeira. Now Teixeira's is the leading scorer for the game over Aiden. I'm sure Aiden doesn't mind. Josh, just a terrific game here to start. I know it's not the result that the Lighthouse Chargers wanted. The score probably doesn't fully reflect the effort and energy that both these teams played with, but what a great way to start out Nationals.
And congratulations to Dallas for winning this first game. We'll be here with more basketball all week long and right after this as well.